Prop number 2, hockey. It's back. The NHL season kicks off tonight with 4 games and Thursday night with 10 more. The marquee matchup being an Eastern Conference Finals rematch of the Penguins and the Stanley Cup champion Washington Capitals. The prop, who has more points Thursday night, Alex Ovechkin or Sidney Crosby?
Sidney Crosby. 4 words. All right. First of all, he's more attractive than Ovechkin, so he naturally scores more, and he deserves to score more. Ovechkin is 10,000 years old. That's a proven fact.
Really?
Sidney Crosby is 23. I think he will be forever in my mind anyway. And Russians are finally being caught in Washington, so I don't think that Ovechkin stands a chance against Crosby at all.
Shame, shame, shame on you. Going with looks over true talent and facts. First of all, Ovi is part of the 600 Club. The guy is a god. He is unbelievable and incredible. And how dare you say he's old? He's not that old. I mean, you and I are in our 60s.
Well, I mean, Penguins are better on the ice than a capital. What is it? I don't even know what a capital is. It's not a thing.
A capital is where the state finds its most governmental governing governments of the government of the state.
Oh,
it's Washington, D.C.
That is such bullshit, and you don't know anything.
First of all, Ovi is the He's the reason that the NHL put a ban on drinking out of the cup, because the guy had so much vodka poured in and out of that thing in the offseason that they said, stop it, cut it out. That's a fact. Also, in the first 2 games last season, he had a hat trick in Game 1 and then had 4 goals in Game 2. 7 goals total is pretty incredible. I also love how brash and rude and disgusting and hilarious and sweet this guy is. I love that he's Russian. I love that he is
a man.
A man. I love who he is and how he plays. He plays old, hard-nosed hockey.
He does play
Sidney
old
Crosby
hockey.
is a sweetheart. He's a little sweet, pretty boy. And I just think Ovi's the king, and hail the king, and I can't wait to see you bust it up.
No one's doubting the fact that Ovechkin can score, but I just think Sidney scores more.
No.
And
maybe off the ice, like you said, he's a handsome boy.
Yes, but he's also a
ugly
phenomenon.
Hockey players need love too.
He's a phenom. He's been a phenom every year. He's never had a bad season. I think he continues to score. I think he runs up the score. I think not only does he score 2, I think he scores 3 goals.
That's exactly the answer. Wrong, Gothard.
Well, it's funny because you started your argument saying, you know, Sarah's just talking about the looks, and then your entire argument was pretty much about his looks.
No, what are you talking about? I had stats.
I don't know if there was many stats in there.
There was no stats.
I agree. I'm going to give her the credit because she went ahead and called how many goals, so I'll give her 3.
Yeah,
I said he's part of the 600 Club. Were you listening? And then I said he had...
You got so offended about the Russian comment. Is there any... You want to say anything more?
Yeah, I support Russians as people and as country as a whole, because I don't know if you remember what they can do to us, but they can scare us very, very well. Okay, I'm a little frightened. I don't want my phone hacked.
I'll give you a point out of fear. I'll give you a point out of fear.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Wow.
You want to talk about the Russians?
That was a pity point.
That's exactly right.
I'm good.
That's exactly right.